G'day guys, Peter here from Snake Catcher Moreton Bay. Well, today's a bit of a sad day for us here today because about 4 weeks ago we got a call for this female snake, and this snake I'm about to introduce you to is Lola. Now Lola was the egg-bound snake that we come across at this lady's property. Now the reason why it's been a sad day for us is because we've become attached to her because of what she's been through and the amount of time that we've spent with her. I'll pop her out of the box now so you can all meet her. Come here, gorgeous. Alright, so this is Lola. So as I said, about 4 weeks ago we got the call about this girl, and when we got to the property, or when I was talking to the householder, they were describing some characteristics that this girl was displaying as regards to sunning herself and coming out. And with those characteristics that were described to me, we came to realise very quickly that she was gravid. Now if you've never heard the term gravid, in simple terms, it just means a snake that is pregnant. So what we've come to realise is not only was she gravid, but she had a nest under this concrete slab of this house. Now I'll take the opportunity and describe what to look out for as regards gravid snakes. These guys here have a routine of looking after their young, and what they do is they'll choose a nesting site, and not far from the nesting site every few days they'll come out to sun themselves so that they can get their bodies nice and warm, and then they take that back to the nest to give the young the warmth that they have collected. So this is what they do. So if you see a snake that's doing that and it's over a period of time, you can certainly come to realise that there is a possibility that the snake is gravid or it's sitting on eggs. Now this beautiful girl is no exception to any other carpet snake. Look at what she's doing, she's beautiful. And she has probably one of the most beautiful temperaments I've ever come across in a wild snake. Now what we did is, once we realised that what she did, it was about 2 weeks after the initial call, we took her to the vets there at Paw Prints in Stafford, and they took the eggs out of her. Now what I might do is, if I can get her to go on my shoulders, I want to show you some photos and some videos of what they found. Come here, gorgeous. Now this is something I don't recommend doing with wild snakes, I'll just put it out there. But this girl's pretty good. So what I'll show you, come here sweetie, is these photos here. So this is what we found when we first saw her. Now if you can see in the photo there, her condition's not real good. The scales there are a bit damaged, and you can see the bulge in her body system there. And when we first found her, that's what we found. I was able to manage to hand feel about 6 eggs inside the body. So it was deemed she needed veterinary care, so we took her to the vets and they operated on her. What did they find? Have a look at this. This is the x-ray. You'll see there 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 eggs. This egg in particular is a little bit deformed or a little bit bigger than the rest, and that's what the x-ray shows. And these are what gravid snakes go through, and that's what they pulled out of her. As you can see there, these eggs have been retained for quite some time. It's what we deem egg bound, and it can be disastrous for the snake itself. So what we might do is show you some videos now of the actual procedure. So if I can get my cameraman, or girl, to come in. Okay, and this is the procedure of the operation that was performed on this girl. So there's the egg that's come out there. And not a very good looking egg. As I said, they've been retained for quite some time. So we dare say this girl retained the eggs for probably nearly the full period of the eggs to be hatched. So those eggs would have been close to term of hatching. We certainly hope, with the humidity under the house, that would have still happened, that the eggs would have still hatched. So now it's the time for this girl to have another chance at reproductive life and find herself another boyfriend and give herself another chance to have some beautiful young. And if they're anything like her, they will be the most beautiful little carpet snakes you'll ever come across. So we're going to release this girl now. So if I can get this girl to slide down my shoulder. Give it one last look at the camera. There you go, Ola. Have a look at that. Have a look at the camera, sweetie. And as I said, she's beautiful. So we'll put her down in the tree, put her down on the ground or the tree. We'll let her make the decision as to where she wants to go. And this is my beautiful girl now going home. So there you have it, guys. We certainly hope that she'll enjoy this beautiful habitat. We've got some lovely fresh water over here. We've got some lovely trees. We hope there'll be some beautiful rodents here. She's been fed 3 rats now. She wouldn't have fed for about 2 months during this whole process, and she nailed 3 rats the other day. It's absolutely a delight and a privilege to share my time with this beautiful girl, and I will miss her deeply. So anyway, guys, if you need a snake catcher, my name is Peter. I'm from Snake Catcher Moreton Bay. Give me a call anytime. I'm available 24/7. Have a nice day, guys. Enjoy. Cheers.